I was correct. All right, so this is the first map in the series, best of 3 series. Again, this is Nuke in the first map. We have Arizona State Sun Devils versus the University of Alberta. So this should be a fun one. Here is the lineups if anyone was wondering. Alright, let's get right into it. It looks like ASU, again, going for a bit of a default. But it's more really about the T's in this first round. They're going to go quiet towards lobby. This is a bit of an unconventional play. Normally, you want to go for a bit of a faster play, but Nugi's going to allow the CTs to set up, and Nugi's going to be set up right here in front of the squeak door. But we're going to get a little bit of contact ramp. EY is going to find one, but it's going to be traded out both ways. He's going to find another, but Nugi and Wham are going to find one of their own. Nugi's going to find a second of the round, so it's going to give Alberta a 3-on-2 post plant if they get the bomb down, but they got to deal with this decon position. The bomb's going to go down. It's all about these ramp players now. Stormy's able to stop the plant, and just like that, Nugi with the 3K gets it over the line, so ASU take the pistol, taking the momentum into the CT half, getting the first round of the game on the board. They're going to go for MP9s as well. I don't think Alberta's going to try and do anything. I think they're just going to probably buy up into some pistols. Maybe go for a bit of a ramp rush. I think that's what they're going to do. Maybe not. Looks like they're going to go for a bit of an outside default play. ASU is going to let him give the space they want. We're up here on the top silo, trying to peek down into Nugi in secret, but I don't think Nugi's going to let him. He's just going to sit and wait. Nothing really taken except a bit of presence towards Trophy. Both teams just staying pretty stagnant. Ooze. EY misses the jump there. Audio's heard by Hosma, and he loses some valuable HP in the process. And I think Nugi also gets noted in that secret position. He's just trying to jiggle it, doing a jump spot there. Can't really find anything on the back of it. But Stormy's crucial to dealing with this hub position. Gets the audio from his teammate that it's there in hut. Nugi's going to be able to find one, and so is Hosma, but it's all about this ramp play with Wham. Gonna get the info, he's just gonna drop down. Will the T's pursue him? He will. Maybe he's sticking around for too much longer. He's gonna get backstabbed. Not really waiting for that, or not really ready for that player to come out of ramp that fast. But ASU's gonna be able to react fast enough. Bomb is dropped on ramp for the T's. Azami knows he's there. Gets a clear with the Glock, so it's just Azami left in the 1-on-2. Would be a 1-on-3 clutch for him. He's going to take the scout and the bomb up to A site. Does he have time to plant is the question. He will. So you can have this stout. Stormy's going to be the first person you can have to deal with. Not going to get it over the line. So ASU converting the pistol round, or excuse me, with the conversion round, are going to get it over the line. Going up 2-0. Couple, or I guess 3 kills on the side of Alberta. Keep it a little bit interesting on the money side. So ASU's not really allowed to run away with the economy as much as they would like to off the bat. And that puts them at a bit of a disadvantage here on this first gun round, as they're only going to have that one M4 on Nugi to deal with, as this outside play comes from Alberta. But great nades from the side of ASU. And take down Kiyu to 16 HP. A lot of outside space is going to be taken and allowed to be taken by Alberta. As that is found, EY is going to find another in lobby. Finesse, I think, was just creeping out there, thinking no one was going to be there. Maybe a bit too much ambition there. And Potato, can he find Hosma looking in the back? He cannot, but he gets it over the line anyways. Will's going to find another, so it's going to be a 2-on-3 here quickly for Alberta. Going to get the bomb down, but Noogie's creeping out. They're not really watching it. Noogie playing ring around the rosy with Will, but Wham's going to be able to get him. Just a zombie, really, who they have to deal with in the squeaky position is ASU. Going to get the info that Noogie is in hut, but it does not matter. Wham and Noogie are going to find two of their own, and just like that, the 3-on-2 falls to the advantage of ASU. Taking 3 in a row and picking up those 2 AKs, crucial for the CT defense on Nuke. Again, the more AKs you can have on the CT side, the better. The M4s do not offer the one-shot headshot value that the AK does. Looks like the op's going to come out from Finesse too. He should be going out towards the yard position. And Alberta doesn't have a lot of util to deal with it. Yes, a couple flashes, but only 2 smokes, but it does not matter. Looks like they're going to go for a fast hut play. Kinu's going to get hit right through the ram through Squeaky. He's going to go out, not able to find anything on the back of it. And Hazima's going to be able to find him. Another opening for ASU. But a spam back from EY gets him down. Hazima down to 6 HP. So still a little even, but the T sitting flat-footed in hut here don't really have a lot of info to work with. Will Word's going to find one towards ramp. That's going to open up the round, but Finesse is rotated over here. That op's going to be cleared. Hard to clear as they don't have anything. Does he expect a zombie on the short peak? He does not, but he gets a kill anyways. Great shots there by Finesse. Just giving up this ramp position. Hazima's going to find Potato, so just EY left to the 1v4. Not much to do. 64 HP. He does have the bomb. Has a smoke to work with him and a couple flashes. Finesse is just holding this line, though. He doesn't know it, but EY can go down ramp. I think he's just waiting for maybe a potential trophy push, maybe a save, but it's not going to happen. Maybe looking for that op. As Finesse does look away. He hears the audio too. That Finesse is in CT, so Finesse is trained on this site. Doesn't get the kill. EY, great shot from him. Gonna find another on Hazima, so it's a 2-on-1 now. This would be a crucial clutch for EY. Gets a bomb down, but Stormy's coming out hut. Gonna put an end to that pretty fast, but great attempt there from EY, trying to get his team over the line, getting their first round. They're going to wait for that op to be picked up before the bomb is defused, so they can keep that economy a little bit still comfortable. Build up that cushion of rounds as well. But so far from what I'm seeing, Alberta not taking much outside control, and that's really been their downfall. ASU's been able to kind of guess where they've been going, and they've been right every time, and that's because there has been no outside presence. We might see a bit of a change up this round. They do have 3 smokes. They could throw outside smokes if they want. We shall see. This timeout's going to expire. Let's see if Alberta can respond with a streak of rounds of their own. Sorry. A bit of a burp coming up there. I don't know why. I haven't eaten any food since lunch, so. Yeah, it looks like they're going to fake an outside play, so it's going to keep ASU guessing. But Noogie's just going to push right into it. Going to call it clear, so they know that the lobby is the final destination for these Ts. And his Wham's going to be tucked in towards ramp. He's going to have a lot of people on his screen here. A lot of enemies to clear. And he's not going to find any. A zombie's going to get one on ramp, and that's going to allow Alberta to get shipped down to this lower site, get the bomb planted, probably in a 5-on-4 clutch. ASU yet to react. They haven't dropped anyone. Hazima now drops in events, going towards decon. A little bit of server lag. Gets the planter before it's down. Potato clears him out from silo, but the bomb is yet to be picked up. This is allowing ASU, allowing time on their side to get work back in the round. Kinu gets a good timing on Stormy. and it's left Finesse into the 1-on-4. Can Finesse do something on this op? He has a full battle utility. Clearing double door position does not find anything behind that. I think he's just going to get out of dodge here. Save that op. Nice looking op prints there. But Alberta responding with a couple frags of their own. Couple flashy kills. Allowing them to put 1 round on the board. That's all they have so far, heading into round 6. The money on the side of ASU should be okay. Finesse should be able to drop. Stormy might be able to drop. So it should give everyone a full buy, but will it give them the util they want? It doesn't look like it. Hosma's a little bit worse for wear on that cash. But Alberta on the other side of things, having a little bit of money of their own. Allowing them to buy the utility that they want. Outside throws are going to be thrown again, but it's not going to be a fake. Maybe Noogie will try to peek this again. Gonna throw that molly to delay them. Excuse me, that was a flash on a molly. Alberta can just run straight into secret here when this smoke does go down. Noogie, does he find anything behind this? Doesn't look like he's gonna opt to go to the spam. That smoke blow will find one, but it's Keanu gets the kill actually on Noogie. That nade was actually the undoing of Noogie. Cosmo's going to get the info that they're down. Not going to be able to get one. So Alberta with a 3-on-5 plant. Unless Stormy has something to say about it. Wham! Finds 2 as well. Still on this B site. Yet to be cleared out. That allows ASU to get their players in the ramp position. Down on the site. He's going to find a third from behind Silo. But it's just going to be Finesse with this off on ramp. And he's left in the 1-on-1, misses the shot. I don't know if he knows Potato is low, but he is low. Should be a great clutch from Potato, keeping his team in this. Does he expect him up close? That's Finesse. Potato looks away right at the wrong second. The timing gets the best of him. And ASU's going to put a 5th up on the board. 1 away from at least securing a tie in the half. But they were looking probably for 8. On the CT side. If I am Alberta, I want at least 3 more. I'd be comfortable with that. Molly's just gonna stop the trophy rush if it were there, but it was not given there. Hosma's going to be taken down to 12 HP on spam too. Might have been a nade, I did not catch that. Alberta again sitting flat-footed in lobby, waiting for ASU to make a move. Stormy finds EY towards Squeaky, and Nuga's going to clean that kill up, giving ASU the advantage. But this yard creep, is happening at the moment. Nuga's going to be the one to deal with this. There's a gap on that smoke. That flash might clear him out. Doesn't do the job. Doesn't see the bomb, though. ASU with a 5-on-3 advantage now. Azami leading this outside charge, but they do have to get past Nugi. Still in this position. Very hard to clear. Very hard off angle. And if he were to go down, I would guess that Hosma would probably swing out for Mini. Looks like they're going to target Hosma and Mini. Late on the reaction time is going to allow the T's to get that Mini control, but they're going to say they want to go hell instead. Nugi might not be expecting this. That audio does drop the pin. Allows him to give a different position so he can better deal with this heaven wrap. Molly missed for Alberta. Nugi can't get the kill, but Stormy gets the bomb down in Hut. And with time expiring, that should be the round. Might reconnect here. I don't know what's going on with my server connection, but it's a little iffy. I think it's because it's a Canadian server, and it's a little bit farther away. My ping might be a little screwed, but it's alright. Should be better next map, hopefully. I might switch it out during halftime as well. Alright. ASU now securing the tie in the half. Alberta again with another bye. They're going to bring this op out with Will. See if anything is presented on the back of it. Peering out towards Trophy. Nothing's presented. Storm is going to hear that bomb dropped in lobby. Alerting to his team that play might finish on A. That's going to allow Finesse to come back, watch hell with his team. As that happens, Nuki's going to get this info that they're pushed up outside with the MP9. Can he find anything? He cannot. Azami gets another opener. Fake flash with the Glock. Trying to clear out the covered position. Doesn't do anything, but Finesse is posted with this off. Misses the shot. But they did not peek past it. Alberta puts caution back into the wind. Smoke deployed. Maybe allowing him to cross. Gets the info. It might be going towards Squeaky. It's going to be even on both sides. We're left on a 2v3. Stormy's going to find another from top hut. It's leaving whammed in a 1-on-2 after he goes down. Again, not watching that plan as Alberta. That's been their undoing this whole half, but it's not going to go punish this time. Wham making his presence known, dropping from heaven. Maybe finding anything out towards Squeak Door he can. He's going to tap the bomb. I think if he stuck it there, he might have won the round. Potato's going to peek, find out that he's in the hut position. So Whammed, the jig is up now. Bill's going to find the best of him, so Alberta's going to put a second on the board. Still keeping this T-side competitive. Again, they should be able to buy whatever they want, Alberta. Util, AKs. Only blemish is that Azami does not have that head armor. But on the other side of the coin, ASU with a light buy of their own. So, this would allow Alberta maybe to get back into the game. Maybe to get back things to where they want it to be. The fast lobby push might put the end of that. But EY's going to find 4. EY's on for the ace. Unbelievable 4 kills from there. He's going to go for the spam fire, the Glock, and EY's going to get an ace. Killing all the CTs that pushed out in the lobby. Great aim from him. I think all 5 headshots there except that Glock. Putting a fire back in the sails of Alberta. Giving them another life. But EY. Maybe looking for his team. Maybe any more heroics. Because that was only the light buy from ASU. Now they have it. All the guns they may want. Will, with the off, looking towards this ramp. Can he find anything? A little bit late on the shot. Doesn't reward him with anything on the back of that off. Looks like Alberta, again, going for this lobby outside split. And nothing presented off the back of it. Nothing given over to either side as we live in this 5-on-5 still. Hazama, maybe the first contact from this mini position. Audio is going to be heard. It's going to allow maybe Alberta to creep into secret. Hazama's going to do a good job. Find Kinu. And Nuga's going to find Potato as well. So, even though Alberta getting a squeaky 3, as Nugi finds another in lobby. So it's just these 2 in secret, and I think they might try and save. It looks that way now, but Stormy with this FAMAS is going to try to stop that from happening. Not going to clear out the off. Will's going to find one. Still a little bit of life left in this push, down to lower. Whammed now. on this Raptors position has been so crucial for the CT defense. Even just being there allows Finesse to get the 2 on ramp. So ASU looking back on winning forms. They're up 7-3. All right. Again, AK's out of the T side. They've done a great job of managing this economy. There haven't really been many rounds where they haven't bought AKs. Yes, the util might not have been as great as they want it to be, but nevertheless, AKs are still coming in positive. As we can see, as they get 3 entries onto the site after Hazma finds one from Mini, putting ASU into the 4v2 clutch. Whammed and Finesse, but I think they're just going to save. Again, money's not the best. Alberta's been keeping all these rounds very competitive. The loss bonus on the side of ASU isn't the best, so they cannot justify going for this. They have to keep these guns if they want to stay competitive in the next round. And again, like I said, that magical number for Alberta, 4 rounds, has just been reached. They have the advantage going into this round 12. So one could argue as well they could get this 5th across the line. But time will tell what they may do next round. EY's going to go down to the bomb. Doesn't matter. I think you should have enough money. Yep, it looks like he will. So again, Alberta looking to put them within 2. Looking to put this game within grasp. This is a CT-sided map. So they're not out of the woods just yet, ASU. Yes, these 7 rounds so far do help, but they're going to have to put something on T-side if they want to win this. Will often go for this fast peek on the op. Doesn't find anything behind it, but Noogie. That smoke's going to allow him to cross. Alberta may not be ready for this lurk. EY able to walk through that lurk soak on site. He's going to get an opening on Stormy. Going to get his health down low. Hazma not looking the right way, but Noogie's going to find that spam on the bomb. So evening it up, but advantage ASU as Wham gets one from heaven and that bomb is down on A site. Will with that flash. I'm going to clear out Wham. But Hazma and him are going to trade up for 2 total. And ASU taking the final round in the half, putting it at 8-4. We're going to head for a quick break. Be right back. As I just... Here. You know what? We're just going to do it this way. There we go. A little scuffed. I'll figure that out in playoffs, but... graphics have been updated. I don't know how to edit any of the OBS scenes without switching to them, so... we'll make do. Alright, pistol round, here we go. ASU opting to go for a fast ramp play. This is normally the default that you see, and Alberta, slow on the rotates, aren't going to have anything available to kind of punish this. These 2 players from hell, though, in Potato and Azami, are going to be able to drop down ramp. Ozma should be waiting with that Glock. Can he get anything? He can't. Aims a little bit off. Zami's going to find one with the Deagle. Or Doolies, excuse me. Potato's going to find another with the USP, and Finesse and Stormy are left in the 5-on-2. They're going to find 2 of their each. But is that all they get? No. Now it's Stormy in the 1-on-2. Running out of ammo. No kits on the CTs, and it is planted for him. Top going to be coming out, and a great shot there from Will. It's going to allow Alberta to get this pistol round. Keeping them competitive. Will with 2 nice shots on that USP. On that post plant. Allowed his team to get in there, make some work happen, and make the kills fall their way. ASU, however, is forcing up. It looks like they're going to go for a bit of a fast play, maybe towards ramp again. They might read that no ramp player as a weakness, but I think the only reason that that was is because Azami was just a little bit late. It's going to be a slower play, as Azami's going to drop down ramp. T's are going to have the entirety of ramp room open to whatever they want to do. That flash is going to alert Alberta. So is the movement, but they're going to drop. Azami's got a lot on his plate here. Bomb's going to go down in Astralis. They do not clear him out in Cubby. Bomb's going to go down, though. Now his presence is known. Wham! Going to be found. ASU does a good job of finding him without going down. Nuga's going to peek out with this M4. Finds one towards squeak door, excuse me, single door. And Hosma's going to trade out his kill that he could not get. But it's EY with the M4 peeking on the site. And as that happens, Will pushes up towards ramp. So, again, both sides have won the pistol. Each have also converted the conversion around. And what makes it worse for ASU is they bought up this round. So, their eco into the next round is not going to be the best. They might have to buy, maybe, again, Deagles, maybe some MAC-10s, Tech-9s. They're going to go for, I think, a bit of a slower play. They still lead. That's what's going for them right now. But that lead is slowly starting to slip away. Nugi on this outside lurk, seeming to can find anything fast. Does ASU go for a bit more of a defaulty play? Just waiting for picks maybe to fall their way. But nothing is being presented, but Nugi's given a lot of space outside. That's going to allow him to find the squeaky player. So advantage ASU, but it is the lesser guns. Maybe another needed out of Nugi. But he does fall without another. So as that happens, I think this ramp play is going to happen. Nessa's going to swing. Azami playing a bit of a weird angle. Not expecting it. Is his teammates. It's going to leave ASU in a 4-on-2 after Azami finds 2. Finesse now, after trades, are left 3-on-1 towards ramp with just a Glock. Nothing much he can do. ZT surround him like sharks. Now, again, ASU didn't buy into that round. Didn't put a lot of investment, a lot of money on the line, so they can buy up however they want into this round. And this is the first gun round of the half, so it should be the most competitive. And Azami putting a little bit his IGL on flame there in the chat. I don't know what's that about, but it's pretty funny to read. A little bit of entertainment. Alright, looks like ASU's posturing towards an outside play there. That nade from EY might find something, it doesn't. Again, the main man, Nugi, creeping up on this red box, giving a lot of space. Double flash towards garage, doesn't find anything. Sprays a little bit off, Nugi doesn't get the job done, but Stormy does. So advantage ASU, can he find anything towards Mini? He cannot. But Finesse finds 2 of his own, so he's going to be able to get on the site. Finesse, a spear coming onto this A site, 3 in the round. Going to allow ASU to plant, and just before the round had even started for Alberta, it's over. It's just Azami left with this M4 towards Secret, and I think he's just going to save. Looking towards the ground in despair. Maybe picking up this AK. Yep, that's going to probably allow him to save it. Stormy might have heard that. Sitting in this secret position. I think Stormy... Oh, yeah, I think he did hear this. Waiting for his teammates. Whammed and Stormy, ready to trade this out. Taking this AK away. Molly isn't needed. Stormy's going to get 2 in the round. 3 by Finesse. So ASU back to winning ways once again. Again, the money for Alberta isn't the best. It looks like the buy is a little bit scrambled. Hero op and M4, but that's all they'll really have is a couple Deagles. will be behind that, but only a smoke and a flash. So ASU, on paper, looking to dominate this round, looking to put double digits on the board for them. Newgate able to find one outside. Gonna creep into this position. It was the M4 on Will, so big scalp to find. The ops rotated over towards ramp. Not looking as ASU. Potatoes gonna be able to find one. Can't find the second. So his kills go untraded on ramp. 4 on 2 left for ASU. Noogie still outside, but Azami on lower is gonna be able to find 2 with the deagle. He's gonna get the bomb down as well, so don't count Azami out of this round yet. We've seen him with the ace in the first half. Can he find 2 more on this deagle? This would be a jaw-dropping clutch. But Noogie's flanking. And Azami given a bit of a chance, but his position's just going to get the best of him there. So ASU, a little bit of a scare as attacks called by Alberta. And a little bit of talking as well, a bit of a smack talk going on in the chat as well. You always love to see it. Talking when down. That's my specialty as well. Love to see it, Azami. ASU. Again, money's not a problem for them. They're able to buy up whatever they want. But Alberta, because they bought those 2 hero rifles with the AWP and the M4, the MP9 is going to really be the only thing that they have in this round to make it competitive. Again, we're going to get this outside play by Noogie. Ozma's going to find one through. Excuse me, I'm fumbling around with my keys here. Ozma's going to find one, so is Stormy. And it just looks like Alberta's crumbling, and it's just a potato left alive in the clutch. Does a good job of finding one. Doesn't really matter. Gets a little bit of extra crash for himself, but Stormy with 3 in the round's going to get it done. And if this is your first time watching too, I'm sorry if it's a little bit scuffed on the point of views. I'm the one that's switching, so I have to focus on talking, focus on the map at the same time, so. It's a little bit out there, but we're getting it done. 11 rounds for ASU. They need 2 more to close it out. Wham, it looks like he's going to go fast towards ramp. Get this slow walk going. Again, Noogie looking for anything presented for him outside. EY trying to creep through this lurk smoke. Noogie really fast up here. That flash is going to get caught out with a util in his hand. It's not punished. Finds one, does Noogie. Gets well into secret, but he doesn't know that EY's this close, but he's going to peek up fast. EY's going to tuck in the garage. Not going to let him get anything more than that. Stormy and the rest of his team waiting to come out towards hut. Maybe waiting for Noogie to do something else from secret. I think he thinks he's being flanked, which he's not. Will on top hut. Gonna get cleared out. That Molly's gonna have to let him drop. ASU gonna come out with a clean sheet. 5 on 2 now for Alberta if they want to keep this one alive. I think a save call is gonna be called, and Alberta is probably gonna have to concede this map point. And Azami with really the only positive in that round for Alberta, finding Noogie. But they're not able to keep the guns, and that's probably the most important thing. So now, quick T half from ASU, putting them on match point here. Alberta need 5 in a row if they want to keep this going. Not looking likely with the guns they have and the utility. Again, more defaults from ASU. It's been working out. If it ain't broke, why not fix it? 5 left to find here for ASU. Will pushing in through lobby. Can you find anything? No. My Wi-Fi's lagging again. I apologize for that. But Wham's gonna get the first one. Zami, can you find anything? No. Potato sitting in vent. He's not fully accurate on this position as he's on the ladder, but still should deal a lot of damage. But Noogie, could have gotten the knife. Didn't go for it. He's going to get traded out towards Mini, so it's going to be the 4-on-2 required from Alberta if they want to win this. Zami finds one. He finds two. Does Zami have another one in him? He finds three. Hold on, it ain't over. And EY gets the kill on Finesse. And great, surprising 3K with the FAMAS out of Zami, keeping his team in the game. Once again, both him and EY combining for 36 total kills, leading this comeback for University of Alberta. But doing a great job. I don't think ASU was just expecting him to drop out of heaven that fast. He just dropped out. Had two pretty much right there for him to get the kill. He did the good job of getting those two easy ones and then positioned himself well to get the third. What? Looking for anything towards Squeaky. Nothing's behind it because ASU's going for a full outside play. First time we've seen this. But that's shut down immediately as Noogie is the only one left out here. Lobby is taken back. ASU's curious about this ramp position. Nothing's going to be presented for that spam from Azami. A little bit off the flick is Finesse. Azami. Does he have anything more for us again? Noogie. Again on that yard look has been so deadly. Gets shot in the back though, so it does get traded, but I think ASU is going to be happy with this. As I say that, it's going to be traded out evenly on the site, leaving Hazama in the 1-on-2. Azami low on ammo. He just has the USP. Just as a USP does Azami. Picks up the AK. And Hazama, what was that? Finds a crazy shot. I think he was running, and that might have been a little bit of a lucky shot, but it just ends around in a snap of the finger. So ASU, very surprising round there to get over the line. Hazama with the 1-on-2 clutch. A half, you know, you might be thinking, oh, this is over, whatever, but, you know, I think at this level it doesn't really matter, and I don't think it really matters at really any level, because at the end of the day, both teams get the chances on CT side, but, you know, if you pick it first, you get that 12 rounds, so you get guaranteed the maximum amount of rounds, so it could be argued that, you know, you have more rounds, you have the advantage in the whole game, but that's besides the point. Let's get into this. Will's going to be the solo defender on B side. He's going to get out of there pretty fast. Potato, really fast on this Xbox lurk. Not going to be able to find anything. Bomb's going to go down 5v5 pretty fast. Will looking for something. Azami leads the charge with those dualies. Not going to be able to find anything. Stormy, can he find anything? He cannot, but Wham gets one from ramp as the rest of his teammates are sitting there waiting for that post plant. That flash. Gonna get him off ramp as they're really blind, but it's really gonna be nothing presented off the back of that as EY's left with no kit, no time, so that's really gonna be the round. Two bodies left to find for him. Just for the stat pad, but it's not gonna go over the line. So ASU picking up the pistol on the T round, something they could not do on Nuke, they do on Ancient. Again, I think they're going to go with a bit of a rushier buy. They normally do. Once they win these pistol rounds on T side. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go for a fast B play here. Alberta, they have a little bit of a response. Doolies and Deagles towards Cave. A little bit hard to clear. If Stormy wants to poke and prod this out, I think he might lose his life. The rest of his team is coming up ramp. Here we go, Stormy. What do you have in store for us? And Molly's going to force him out. I don't think he's going to expect Will in the position that he is in, but that Molly does force him out. Unlucky on that spread. Potatoes as well going to be found on a site, so it's just Kinu and Azami. Stormy finds a third. That's really going to be all she wrote in that round. It wasn't as if anything was given to Alberta, really, that started the round with the bye they had. But, nevertheless, Sun Devils taking a 2-0 lead, making their conversion happen. All right, ASU, really, really fast rush in A main. They're going to flash through the smoke. Are they going to expect Azami? Oh, Azami, what a play from him. Wait, hold on. This could be the round right here. He's not. They aren't going to expect this. They're not looking behind. Azami finds one. Going to draw back into main. Kills are going to be exchanged. I think a bit of a TK was in there. Azami, he's going to finally get found out. He's only going to find one. That was a very, very strong play. Surprised he didn't get more there. And Stormy is going to find two. So he evens it back out for his team. If Noogie finds another, can he find a double? Can Noogie? That round could have gone disastrous for ASU, but fortunately for them, I think Azami was just overwhelmed with how many people that he had on his screen. I think he peeked out and saw 4, and when that happens, you know, sometimes the human brain just can't comprehend and just goes, what am I supposed to do, you know? Like, what am I supposed to hit? Because there's so many targets on the screen. Kind of worked out a little bit too well for him. He struck gold and the cave collapsed in on him. Could have been a round-winning play, but it does fall by the wayside for Alberta as ASU puts a third, and they're going fast. Again, Will caught in the air with that headshot in the M4. The B site has fallen, but that has not been alerted to ASU yet. Alberta should get some rotates in on this site. Mid-smoke, actually. Nuga's going to be able to find one out mid. Ooh, but Azami again on the flank, being sneaky once again, is able to get him one. Wham trades it out on B. It's a 4-on-2 post plant now. Finds another through smoke. Wham. Vac moment there. Using those wall hacks to his advantage that he does not have. And Storm is going to be able to find another double kill. So far, ASU looking dominant on this T side. This is their map choice as well. This is their bread and butter. So, whatever they would like to do on this map, they have a pretty deep playbook. I've seen them do some crazy things. It's all about how can Alberta respond. What can they get going for them? This is how the first map went. 4 in a row for ASU. And then there's a little bit of life in Alberta there. So far, we're not seeing that. There's a lot of space is taken for ASU. As I say that, Potato taking back mid for his team. He is able to peek in the cave. He had Hazima's back turned. And he does now. Can Potato find this timing? I don't think he can. Nugi's still looking for him. Storm's able to find one on site, too. It's just queuing on the site. He's falling. And Nugi finds Potato on Xbox. Does he expect the second? He could get the bomb down, but Nugi with a great shot. And as he gets those 2 players from Xbox, his teammates find the rest on the site. So, bomb doesn't go down. Money isn't awarded for that, but I don't think it really matters. They're up 5-0. They're up a bunch of money, too. At the end of the day, that's really what matters. All right. Again, looking for a response from Alberta. They need something going for them. ASU has been getting some pretty clean rounds, other than that one round on the A site that left Nugi and Stormy in that 4-on-2. They were able to pull that over the line. But Will trying something new. Doesn't expect whammed up close. So ASU with another opener. A lot of space for ASU once again. Nugi. He's going to walk out He's going to find this A site clear as the bomb's rotating. Really, the thorn in the side of Alberta is Noogie. Uh-oh, Noogie. He might have a knife on him for here. Uh-oh. I like it. No knife there. No disrespect. They're already winning the game. Don't need to go for anything more. Finesse finds 2 out CT. I mean, they just can't stop them. Finesse doesn't find the third. So Potato, he acquires an ace. He cannot get it done. And ASU, again, just hitting their shots, hitting their strats when they need to. Alberta calling a timeout. Maybe seemed that they could cook something up here. But so far, it's been all ASU. Stormy topping the charts, 10-1. And Potato and EY really the only 2 contributors on the side of Alberta. I mean, Stormy has as many kills as the entire Alberta team and then some. So it's not looking good. If you wanted to head this to a third, I do not think it will so far with how this game is going. We could potentially see 12-0 half. But we still have 6 more to go. University of Alberta. Fast on this mid lurk. Can they finally find an opener? That smoke's going to not allow him. Finesse finds another opener for ASU. He finds a second in mid as well. Bombs drop towards the A-ramp. Hazama's got 2. Gets the 1 as Will slips back towards CT. And just before the round started, once again, ASU with fast aggression, just taking map control away from Alberta at the start of the round, allows them to work their way through this map, and dominating is ASU on their 7th. Room smoke going out. Again, University of Alberta doesn't really have a lot in this round. They're going to triple stack B. A bit of an adjustment. This XM could do some damage. As the ASU splash, he does find an opener, finally. But it gets traded out. Stormy and Hazama find 2 and 3. This bomb's going to be picked up. So again, Alberta with the numbers disadvantage left to now a 1-on-4 after Finesse finds that. And it's just EY on the scout. A lot required of him. No one's going to be disappointed in that, as there wasn't really much he could do. Finesse giving back some talk to Alberta as they were giving it back in the first map. And again, ASU, they have all the money in the world they could want. They could buy for the next 5 rounds if they don't have any money, I'm pretty sure. But Will, can he find one on the deagle? He can't. Getting body blocked by his teammate. Stormy's going to chase us down. Can he find another on the back of it? He can. And Hazma's up ramp. They do not expect the 4th player on site, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't get the kill. It's just deagles and doolies. And another clean sheet round for ASU. Puts them on 9. 11 minutes so far in this game. I think ASU is going for a bit of a speed run here. They need 4 more to win. They cannot win on this half. They at least have to put up a round on CT, which is easier than the T side, at least on paper. But ASU changing it up, going A this time instead of their B plays. I think they wisened up, maybe thought that Alberta might try to stack again, but they don't. This off as well in EY is not able to find anything as ASU gets another opener on site. The rotates are fast. His double op setup from Alberta could give him something. Potato finds a little bit of spam, but Noogie trades it out immediately. Kinu finds one towards Temple. Oh, whammed. Are you serious? They line up for him in Temple. Maybe, I think, a little bit of a lucky shot there on the second player. So, Alberta, again, getting dealt another bad hand. And it just keeps getting worse for him as ASU puts a 10th on the board in the second half. Or in the first half, excuse me. This is not looking good. University of Alberta has got to do something. They want to stay in this. They have to find these next two. And I mean, have to. There we go. Potato does a good job finding the opener, but Finesse, again, has been the trade. Uh-oh, I didn't even see there was an auto out. There is an auto out. That's disrespectful. But they had the money for it. I wouldn't go against it. It's their choice. It's what they want to do. But pulling out an auto in a collegiate, I guess this is a professional game, I guess we can say. In a game that matters. How about that? In a game that isn't matchmaking. That's another level of bad mouthing. Smack talking, shit talking. Whammed with this op. Got to find Will in mid to pick up this bomb. But Azami on the flank. He does a good job of finding that auto on Hazama. And Alberta finally put one on the board. Maybe the auto sniper. Oh, it's being bought again. Hazama. Oh, no. Having a little bit of fun as ASU, it looks like. Always love to see it. But I think that auto sniper probably did a little bit more that hurt ASU than it did help them. They just tried to boost him up on the box, and he spammed, and nothing was given out. All right. Alberta, what have you got for us? A fast mid play is what they have. They're able to get mid control, but no kills off the back of it. But this allows ASU to take advantage of this. There's only one player on the B side. Oh, Hazama. Hazama. You've got to be kidding me. That is a spam. Unlucky to find, but it is traded out. Noogie does get found, but ooh, Azami, again, being sneaky, doing a great job of playing this ramp position. Only defender on B is allowing time for his team to get over. Ozma puts an end to those rotations, though. He finds two in CT. They still have to deal with this ramp player ASU. Can Hazama find a third on the auto sniper? He can, just spams it out. Excuse me, that was a fourth, but the bomb does go down. Will finds two from CT, so hold on, this round is not over. Finesse, I think, does have the right read, though. I don't know if Will expect this. He's clearing out cave. He's just going to sit behind this box. Really hard position to clear out. As soon as he hears that bomb is picked up, he's probably going to peek. And Finesse, being on that low HP, can't really do anything about it. So, advantage to the CTs. Finesse doing his diligence, clearing out the site. Oh, he's gonna... Can he get behind? Oh, he picks up the bomb. Will he tap? He will. But he did not expect Will. So we're heading into a little halftime break, little 30-second break. As ASU are up 10-2. Just got to change the scenes over. All right, Alberta. Now on the T side, the lesser side, the harder side of this half. What have you got in store for us? They're going for a fast A rush. Whammed hears it. His team should be rotating over any minute now. He's going to go very passive. He's going to let his teammates fight it out from CT, but he finds one towards from Donut. Different food item, but Will trades it out in Temple, and that's allowing the T's to get the bomb down. Missed shots from either side, but it goes out even. 3-on-3 now. Ooh, Azami with the fast peek. Finds one, so it's just Noogie. And 1v2. Zombie playing that close angle. And a much needed, and I cannot stress this enough, a very, very much needed pistol T-side is given towards the University of Alberta. They need a lot of rounds. I don't know how many they need in a row, but I would probably say, to make this competitive, I would say they need to make it 10-10. It would be disastrous if ASU gets us over the line on this eco, but it's just... Uh-oh. Noogie bought a Zeus. No one's going up towards... Oh, God. I don't know what I'm about to watch, but I don't think I'm going to like it very much. This double Zeus play is coming out towards cave. I think triple, actually, as Stormy's there. Yep. Miss Zeus. So, Alberta, do avoid the embarrassment of being Zeused. Get on the site very clean. Gets the bomb down. Whammed with another Zeus towards Red Room. It's Hosma trying to find one. Doesn't get it. So, maybe Whammed can find one on the Zeus. It would just be a consolation at the end of the day for him. And he's going to try to go for a ninja, but they're not going to give it over to him. So, again, another conversion given over to the pistol round winners. University of Alberta looking to start strong on the CT side, or T side, excuse me. Tac pause called out for ASU. Just want to make sure this doesn't get out of hand. They want to clean it up as fast as they can. Oh, even talking while they're down still. We'd love to see it from University of Alberta. What I absolutely love is exactly what I do as a player and when I play this game. I'm not the best. I'm like 10K rated. Which is like, I don't know, face it, 7. But I always love talking when I'm down. Especially when I play RuneScape. If you know what that is, you know what it is. And if you know who that's directed at, you know who that's directed at. I don't know if he's watching the stream because his internet is absolutely terrible. But shout out to him. Alright, EY, can you find anything in mid? He does. Surprisingly, that nade does take him down low. And Finesse is not able to connect his shots, but it gets traded out. Lots of cave. Room given towards the T's. Noogie with this MP9, jiggling ramp. Can you find the bomb carry? He does not. So it's just Hosma and Stormy. Really the only two close to deal with this as Wham rotates in. Stormy playing a really sneaky position. You know. With this MP9, Whammed, Hosma, on 2. They can't get it over the line, though, on that third. It's just Hosma left into the 1-on-2. He finds Will. The bomb's not planted for Kunu. With the MP9, he taps a bomb. No kit, but he does pick one up. I think he's just going to stick. Gets off it. Kunu with the MP9. Can Hosma do it? No, he cannot. I think he just looked a little bit to the right. And gave the round, I think, over to University of Alberta. He had it if he stuck with the kit. Kunu wasn't very fast on that rotate onto the bomb. And he was able to allow him to get closer that time, allowed him. So, University of Alberta looked like they were out of it, but they have put 5 rounds in a row in 2 halves. So, again, ASU not out of the woods yet. Whammed with that deagle. Can't find anything off the back of it. Great job doing that smoke, though. Oh, tried to switch to Will, but Noogie deletes his head on the A lurk. But Hosma peeking down ramp is going to tell his team that no one else is there, so they know it's this A play as Wham finds one on that deagle. And Finesse with another deagle kill. Gets traded by EY by Hosma. This deagle. He hasn't found one yet in this round, but 3 of his teammates have with a deagle. Can't find it. Stormy with this AK is going to be pretty hard to deal with in Donut. Zombie is going to fake the plant. He's going to go off for a bit more of a safer plant. As he waits for that smoke to go down, but Noogie is fast here on the flank. Finds one with his head turned around, and he finds a third. Great shot there from Noogie. Putting ASU on 11. All they needed was the Deagles at the end of the day to get their first round of the half. Maybe University of Alberta should have picked the T side. So far, it's looking that way. Hazema again giving it back to University of Alberta. I don't know. Oh. There's a lot of shit talking going on right now. Finesse and Nuka gets in it too. They're just going all the way in. Not letting University of Alberta talk what they want to. It's lovely to see. I live for it. Love to see the BM. That Flash should have gotten Will, but Stormy gets the best of it. You can be able to find one towards ramp. Maybe all this shit talk got him up activated. Not looking like it, as he only finds the one towards ramp. Finesse with this M4. Finds a shadow, doesn't get the kill. Maybe the save call coming in, but Hazema does find one towards ramp, so it does even it out for the CTs. Kinoon's found in Cubby. It's just a cave player and the site player left to find. Hazema on the USP. Now Wham, left in the 1v1. That Molly, I think, will confirm it. But the spam! Will! With the 3K, great spam from him. That is really, really hard to do, by the way, if anyone knows. That is a really, really hard spam to get. So, good job from Will getting the 3. University of Alberta, I think they're playing the game they want to right now. They're getting in ASU's heads. That's exactly what they're trying to do, I think, and they are successful at it. As the chat was going crazy just a second ago. Alright. ASU still with a full buy, though. That nade from Hazema should deal a lot of damage. EY, not ready for Hazema with that smoke spam. Whammed. Great timing on this lurk. On this push. Up towards main. But the timing gets the best of him, actually. As Alberto rotate over towards the B site with the bomb. Stormy going for a spam of his own. Nothing's to the back of it, as there's nothing there to trade it. Tato. Getting a bit of a timing as Finesse jumps up towards Xbox. They're looking for this to tease, but Stormy could trade this as Finesse gets shot in the back, but the shots do not connect. That allows Nuki to find one on site, but he does get traded out. Finesse with another incredible spam. That spam is also really hard to do, but Stormy, that spam kind of, I think, caught out his teammate. So a lot of ASU to get the kills they need, putting them on match point. And money isn't best on the side of Alberta. They're taking a timeout. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to go for a bit of a prediction here. They're going to go for another one after this. I think they're trying to tilt ASU, and they're doing a really good job of it from what I can see in the chat. But all the BM on both sides. Let's see. We're 26 minutes. I thought this game would be a little bit faster, but University of Alberta with those rounds. With those rounds on T side. This chat and game is just ridiculous. That's pretty funny. With those rounds on T side, making it a little bit longer, extending it out. But I think it might be all she wrote on this vibe. Unless some miracles can happen. Finesse finds one towards Xbox. Only he'll be found. And Hosmo will also go down without one. So they're going to react to this. Wham's got, I think, deal with a big mid play, but will they go for it? It's looking likely. Wham also gets deleted as well, so the little guns for Alberta, I think, are going to get the job done, as they're going to head to a post plant. The 2-on-4. Can Stormy and Nugi find something? 2 lowest killed players on the team, as Nugi finds one, but they're still, or lowest damage I should say, they're still lethal. Spray isn't the best on Stormy, so it's just left on Nugi with this 1-on-3. He does not have a kit. Money isn't great either, so they shouldn't justify going for this. ASU kind of kicking themselves in the foot there, or kicking themselves in the butt. Should have hit that one over the line. Maybe thinking they could get out of here early. But Alberta, not letting that happen. Still keeping it alive. 5 in a row needed. That's what they required in Nuke. They could not get it over the line. Only got the 1 after that. Let's see what they can do here. Looking maybe a little bit more promising, as ASU is the one on the light by this time. Can they maybe find something? No mid play to be found for the CTs. You get this info that they ran through this Maulian cave. Where's Top Jag and Stormy? He's going to be able to find that space as Nugi finds a kill. Can Stormy find one? He can't. Again, going down without one. Nugi left alone to his own devices on this site. Waiting for the smoke to fade, but Finesse, not expecting that cave player. The Hosma on this MP9 trades it out, and I think gets the info that they're going towards the A site as they drop the bomb. That's disastrous for Alberta. Can Nugi find a third? He can. Doesn't end it, though. It's Will. Left with the 1v3 clutch. Hosma clears it out. And ASU. ASU's going to close it out. 2-0 for them. So great job taking down their map pick.